Supreme Court today in the matter of GR number 237428. Republic of the Philippines, represented by the Solicitor General versus Maria Lourdes P.A. Sereno, denied with finality the respondent's motion for reconsideration of the Court's May 11, 2018 decision. For purposes of Article 8, Section 4, Paragraph 1, the 90-day period for filling the vacancy in the Office of Chief Justice commences today, 19 June 2018. End of statement.
Sir,
Same.
Huh? Same vote? Tama
Okay.
ba? Yun ang question?
Nandiyan na ba yung papel? Yun lang. That's it. That's the only thing.
Yun yung sagot niya sa same.
Okay?
Same vote? Ganun ba?
Thank you.
Okay, you just heard a few minutes ago the brief statement of Duterte, Supreme Court spokesperson. He just said that the Supreme Court has decided with finality dismissing the motion for reconsideration filed by former Chief Justice Maria Lourdes Sereno, asking the Supreme Court to reverse the May 11 decision for the co-warranto petition against her, ousting her as Chief Justice. We now go to our Justice correspondent, Anjo Alimario. Anjo, can you tell us more about the decision of the Supreme Court today?
That's right, Ruth. As you mentioned earlier, spokesperson Duterte just announced a very short statement regarding the court's decision on the motion for reconsideration filed by former Chief Justice Maria Lourdes Sereno. And again, I'm reading it verbatim. The court said it denied with finality Sereno's motion for reconsideration, the May 11, 2018 decision. For purposes of Article 8, Section 4, Paragraph 1, the 90-day period for filling the vacancy in the Office of Chief Justice commences today, June 19. Now, I asked Te if what's the breakdown of votes, how the judges voted, and he said it's the same. Basically, the same voting happened during the May 11 decision when the court originally dismissed Sereno from her post. It's an 8-6 vote. 8 justices, again, junks Sereno's appeal, and you have 6 justices granting her motion for reconsideration. And let's go back, just a backgrounder of what happened about this case of Sereno. In the decision penned by Associate Justice Noel Tiham, it said that Sereno has never attained the status of an impeachable official, and her removal from office other by impeachment is justified. And the court explains Sereno's ineligibility for lack of integrity cannot be cured by her appointment as Chief Justice. And the evidence showed that Sereno failed to file 9 of her statements of assets, liabilities, and net worth, or SALNs, during her 20-year stint at the UP College of Law when she taught there, and she submitted only 3 of her SALNs to the Judicial and Bar Council when she applied for the Chief Justice. And the court explains there is no indication that the JBC deemed the 3 SALNs for 2009, 2010, and 2011 as substantial compliance. So the court said a public official who has failed to comply with the SALN requirement doesn't have proven integrity. And because of this, Sereno ought to have been disqualified by the JBC, and she should have been excluded from the shortlist given to the President. Again, Ruth, the 90-day period for filling the vacancy for the Chief Justice post commences today. Ruth?
Yes, Andrew, a while ago, Duterte said that it was the motion for reconsideration was denied with finality. Can you tell us more about that? So that means there are no more options to file another MR.
That's right, Ruth. The fight ends here for Sereno. She cannot file a second motion for reconsideration. It's barred. That's stated in the rules of court of the Supreme Court that the court cannot entertain a second motion for reconsideration. So really, the fight ends here for Sereno. Ruth?
And for the JBC, the Judicial and Bar Council, to start looking for appointees as Chief Justice, how will this proceed, Anjo?
That's right. I specifically asked a while ago if the application, the nomination process also starts today. But again, there's no categorical answer from He just said that the 90-day period for filling the vacancy for the Chief Justice post begins today. But we understand that the JBC will meet within the week and it's possible that they're going to talk about this, the possible opening of the application and nomination for the Chief Justice post too.
Okay, Angelo Alamario, our justice correspondent, reporting from the Supreme Court.